How's it going, everybody? Driver 53 here, and today I am standing in the middle of an oat field, and there's a really good reason for it. It's because I want to go over your yields in precision farming here for Farming Simulator 22. If you look down in the bottom right hand corner, you can see that my yield potential is 125%. Well, that's different here because in base game, the most you can have is 100%. So what is exactly going on? Well, what's happening is you have 4 different types of soils here. The gray one is going to be loam, your green is going to be sandy loam, your black is silty clay, and your yellow is loamy sand. Now, there's a very important reason why I set them in that order right there, and that's because of this chart right here. As you can see, your yield potential is going to be in that order. Loam is 125%. You can get 25% more out of this soil type than you can from the base game. Your sandy loam is 100. That's going to be the exact same. Your silty clay is only going to be 90, and your loamy sand is going to be 80. Yes, that is the most that you will ever be able to get out of these soil types if you do absolutely everything perfect, just like you did in base game. So if you're walking through your field and you don't know where you're at on your yield because now it's a little bit different than it was in base game, all you got to do, look down at your menu. You can see your yield potential is 125% and your expected yield is 122%. That means that there's still something that you need to do here to this field. That could be mulching, that could be rolling. And if you got questions on that, go ahead and check out my playlist called Farming Simulator 22 Tips. Now, if you start walking through one of your harvested fields, it's not going to give you that information down in the bottom anymore, but you're curious as to exactly what your yield was. Well, you're going to need to come back over here to your precision farming menu, and what you're going to do is move across to your yield map. Now, you can see that we've got some green, we've got some orange, we've got yellow, and we have some light colored green. Each one of these represents one of your other soil types. So the dark green right here in the middle, you can see that that's going to match up to your loam right here. We know that the yield potential on this is 125%. So if we come back across over here, we can see dark green. Now I can move my selection down to the 125, and if I turn that off, we can see that yes, everything in that area was 125%. So my expected potential matched my potential yield. If we keep moving along here to 100%, we're going to see that the next color right here is going to go away, and that matches up to the sandy loam. And if we keep coming along to 90% right here, that's going to be this area. Boom, there we go, silty clay. And the last one right here in orange, that's going to be our 80% at our sandy loam. So if you see this map right here and you're wondering why everything's not exactly the same, this is the reason, because you are only going to get 80% absolute max on loamy sand. Silty clay is only going to give you absolutely max 90%. So I hope that cleared it up a little bit about your potential yield, your expected yield, and your actual yield here when you're using precision farming for Farming Simulator 22. That's going to be it for today, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you would. If you want to stay up to date on all my future videos here with precision farming for Farming Simulator 22, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you do, hit the notification bell too. And while you're waiting on those videos, go and check out one of these two right here. Have a great day, night, evening, everybody. Until next time, this is Driver 53 signing off.